Cathay 899 at flight level 340.
Cathay 899, heavy at 340, center hello.
Center, FedEx 130 heavy, flight level 350. We're deviating left of track for Charlie Bravos and direct MIG-low enabled.
FedEx 130 heavy at 350, center hello. I checked your deviating to the left and direct MIG-low enabled, thank you.
Split 916, flight level 350, split.
Captain 916 at 350, center hello. And I've had reports a while ago now, but light shop with moderate bumps at all altitudes. It's been a couple hours though since I've had anybody go through with a decent report.
Thanks.
Good evening, so Quest 784 Heavy. Position, okay, maintain level 330.
Go Quest 784 Heavy at level 330, center hello. Light occasional moderate shock reported at all altitudes.
Copy, thanks for information, so Quest 784 Heavy.
JetBlue 916, go ahead.
Can you say day weather about 40 miles in front of us?
Yeah, JetBlue 916, looks like there might be a bit of a buildup. I haven't had anybody go through that area recently.
Okay, so you don't show tops on that day?
I don't know. JetBlue 916, I'm going to change your routing into JFK, advisory to copy.
Go ahead for JetBlue 916.
JetBlue 916, clear to JFK, present position direct to Kingston, and then fly the Kingston number 1 arrival.
Okay, Jack Kingston, Kingston 1 arrival, JetBlue 916.
JetBlue 916, thanks. That should keep you left of the buildup that I'm painting. If you need to deviate further, just let me know.
ISO is Kingston.
India Golf November.
India Golf November, thank you.
Traffic Kilo Oscar Victor is over the escarpment 2,100, descending to 1,500, cross overhead field.
Traffic, Victor, Julia Kilo, turning downwind, landing on 32, touch and go. Traffic Oscar Charlie Hotel, departing 32 west.
Traffic Kilo Oscar Victor's overhead the field, 1,500. We'll join the mid-right downwind, 3-2 behind the traffic mid-downwind. Traffic Kilo Oscar Victor is joining mid-right downwind, 3-2 for full stop.
Traffic, Victor Julie Kilo, turning final for 32, touch and go.
Traffic, Kilo Oscar Victor is right base 32.
Traffic Oscar Charlie Hotel, departing the circuit to the west, climbing 2000. Traffic, Archer is turning final for runway 19. Traffic, Jack 809 Bravo Tango, crossing over midfield, left traffic 27 full speed. Yeah, 809 Bravo Tango, left downwind for 27.
Jetblue 916, contact the center on 119.37, good day.
T37, Jetblue 916, good day.
Delta 610, level 390, occasional light shop.
Delta 610 at 390, center low. Light shop, the occasional moderate bump reported all altitudes.
Copy.
No, Center, Dynasty 011 for level 300 to Uzi.
Dynasty 011, heavy at level 300 to center, good morning.
Level 300, good morning. Center, Dynasty 011.
Dynasty 011, go ahead.
We're picking up some continuous flight turbulence here at 300. Any reports ahead?
Dynasty 011, we've had light chop reported almost all altitudes with the occasional moderate bump. It's been quite a few hours since I've had my last report, though. Haven't had anybody through recently.
All right, Roger, thank you.
If you'd like to try any other altitude, you're welcome to. Everything is available.
Okay, we'll stick here for now, thank you. Whiskey Victor level 410.
November 504 Whiskey Victor level 410, center, good morning.
370, a little light shot.
Delta 24 United 370, center, hello. A little bit of light chop ahead, nothing too bad.
Thank you.
Delta 995, I have to change your routing into JFK, advise, ready to copy.
Stand by. 995 is ready, copy routing.
Delta 995 cleared present position directed to Kingston. That's India Golf November, and then the Kingston number 1 arrival for JFK.
Direct Kingston and Kingston 1 arrival into JFK, Delta 995.
Yep.
Traffic, Archer turning downwind for runway 19. Traffic, Archer turning base for runway 19. Traffic, Archer turning final for runway 19. Traffic, Archer turning downwind for runway 1. Traffic, Archer is turning base for runway 1. Traffic, Archer is turning final for runway 1. Traffic, Archer is turning downwind for runway 1. Traffic, Archer is turning base for runway 1. Traffic, Archer turning final for runway 1.
Helicopter 3 miles to the north inbound, right base 26.
Center, November 30-9er-70, 1200.
Old helicopter, right base, final 26. Traffic, Warrior 85 November Alpha, inbound 4 miles from the southeast for runway 32. Traffic, we're 85 November Alpha, left base, runway 32, full sub landing. Traffic, Warrior 85 November Alpha, joining on a 45 for left downwind, runway 32. Traffic, we're 85 November Alpha, clear over runway 32. Traffic, Warrior 17 November Alpha, entering an upwind 32. Traffic, Warrior 17 November Alpha, crosswind 32.
Center, November
Traffic 17 November Alpha, go around 14.
2000.
Traffic, Warrior 23 November Alpha, back taxi, runway 32.
Decimal tree, 55 for 970.
Traffic, Warrior 23 November Alpha, departing runway 32, right turn out. Traffic, Warrior 23 November Alpha, 6 to the north, 3,000 feet maneuvering.
Traffic, Central 1 Romeo Kilo is 7 miles final for 14. We'll break off our approach 3 miles out. We're going to circle the land, join 32.
Center, good morning, November 504, Whiskey Victor, level 410.
November 504, Whiskey Victor, level 410, good morning. Hawaiian 90, contact center 119.37, good day.
1937, Hawaiian 98, good day. Around Hotel, Delta A31.
Delta 831, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am, can we expect to stay on the landing arrival?
Delta 831, affirmative.
All right, thank you. Good morning, Center JetBlue 648, flight level 370.
JetBlue 648 at 370, center, hello.
4 miles southeast of Lima Foxtrot, tree 321, 800. Request flight following.
Good morning, Airbush Cargo 104, carry maintaining level 350.
Squawk 020.
Airbus Cargo 102 Heavy at 350, center, hello. Delta 995, descend flight level 350 for traffic.
Seine maintain flight level 350. Port traffic, Delta 995. Good evening, Alaska 79, checking in flight level 350.
Calling Toronto, try again.
Yes, Alaska 790, checking in flight level 350.
Alaska 790 at 350, center, hello.
Swoop 118, flight level 390.
Swoop 118 at level 390, center, hello. Delta A31, contact 119.37, good day.
7 for Delta A31, good day.
Delta 995, contact Center 119.37, good day.
1937, Delta 995, good morning.
Morning. Delta 2489, contact Center 119.37.
1937, Delta 2489, good day.
JetBlue 98, contact Center 119.37.
1937, JetBlue 98, we'll see you later.
Swoop 118, after people request on 30 via cable.
Swoop 118, I'll let you make that request with the next controller. Descend flight level 280.
Thank you. Descending flight level 280, Swoop 118.
November 504 with Victor, contact Center on 121.22, good day.
121.22 for Victor. Delta 1548, flight level 360. Continue the flight top.
Delta 1548 at 360, center, hello. I've had light chop reported most altitudes tonight. Fortunately, you're not going to be able to stay at 360 for long due traffic. Are you able to climb to 370 or will I need to take you back down to 350?
Yeah, we can do 37 over down to 1548.
Down to 1548? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll have that for you in about 30 miles or so.
Drive different down to 1548.
Swoop 118, descent by level 240.
Descending flight level 240, swoop 118. Center Delta 2258, flight level 360.
Delta 2258 at 360, center, hello. If you need us for traffic, are you able to climb to 370 tonight?
Yeah, that's 2258. If you need to do, we can do 370.
Okay, thank you. I'll let you know.
Toronto, Alaska 1358 is 370, low light chop.
Alaska 1358 at 370, center, hello. A little bit of light chop reported ahead, nothing too bad.
Thanks.
Swoop 118, contact center on 135.62. Good day.
135.162, good day, Swoop 118. Singapore 22, flight level 410.
Singapore 22 heavy at flight level 410, center, hello. Delta 1548, climb to level 370.
Climb maintain flight level 370 for Delta 1548.
Delta 2258, climb to level 370.
Climb 370, Delta 2258. Morning, Swoop 104, flight level 380.
Swoop 104 380, center, good morning.
Good morning. Aircraft 4862, 279.
Regard 4862, 1270 at 10.
SoCal approach, November Tree 0970, is type 1 miles northeast of Lima Foxtrot Charlie Hotel, 400. Request flight following. Squawk 5. LFQR 970.
Traffic, Skyhawk 4377, Quebec is on a 2 mile 45 to runway 32. Traffic, Skyhawk 4377, Quebec turning left base, runway 32.
Traffic, Warrior 323 November Alpha, about 5 to the northeast. 1,200, climb at 2,000, we're eastbound. Traffic, Warrior 23 November Alpha 3 to the northeast, 1,900. We'll overfly the field to the southwest. Traffic, Warrior 23 November Alpha over the field, 1,800 southwest bound. Traffic, Warrior 23 November Alpha entering left downwind, runway 32.
Traffic Warrior 85 November Alpha is departing the pattern towards the southwest.
Traffic Warrior 79 November Alpha is 6 miles to the north, going to overfly the field at 1,600 and enter the 45. Traffic Warrior 79 November Alpha, 3 miles to the north, going to overfly the field at 1,600, set up for a 45 to 32.
Traffic, Warrior 23 November Alpha, departing runway 32, left closed traffic. Traffic, Warrior 23 November Alpha, left crosswind, runway 32.
Traffic Warrior 79 November Alpha has the downwind traffic in sight. We're going to set up behind you.
Traffic, Warrior 23 November Alpha, left base, runway 32. Traffic, Warrior 23 November Alpha, clear, runway 32 the ramp.
Traffic Warrior 85 November Alpha is 5 to the southwest and ground for 32.
Traffic, King Air, 869 uniform, Papa about 18 miles out, coming, making our approach.
Positive 471, descend by start of 3000, feet ILS approach, runway 01 right.
Best
Star 3000, ILS 01 right, lost
500. Request flight following.
Velocity 539, turn left heading 270.
That's 270 at what's possible.
Are you established?
Box 1638,
Was it 1638, thanks. You're 5 miles to touch, contact the tower now, 118.7, bye-bye.
Well, I said a box 1638.
Whiskey Sierra Foxtrot, contact approach now 124 decimal, correction 125 decimal 6.
125.6, Whiskey Sierra Foxtrot.
Cessna 186, contact tower 118 decimal 7.
Right, Cessna 186.
Good morning, Lucy 902, passing 2000, climbing 6000.
Oscar 902, pass this morning, identified, 55, final 180.
Bravo, sit 180, Lucy 902.
Approach, g'day, Telex 7443's on scent, flight level 130 with information out.
Telex 7443, approach, good morning, runway 32, expect our NPG lift.
Runway 32, Telex 7442. G'day, just 403, passing 1,900, climbing 6,000.
Just 403, approach, g'day, identifying, climb by 2 to flight level 120.
Climb by 2 to flight level 120, just 403.
Clear, direct to Iscombe, cancel speeds.
Direct Iscombe, cancel speed, 7303.
On to 1610, descend to 5000.
Set of 5,000 box.
X-ray Delta Victor, 5 miles east of the Gold Coast, resuming navigation. Clear direct to land the
climb to level 120.
And navigation direct landing at the 120, X-ray Delta Victor.
Approach Juliet Kilo Lima, you happy I resume normal speed, sir?
Excellent.
T-Man 41, received information kilo.
T-Man 41 approach, expect ILS from 01 right side into India Bravo Alpha, descend to 8,000.
Yep, 8,000, T-Man 41.
Velocity 539, descend to 3,000.
3,000.
Mike Zulu India, the Whiskey Sierra Foxtrot 2 depart shortly, runway 10 Dartfield.
Thank you, Linda.
Centerboard course 17, that's 10. We are up to 30 miles to the left and right of our red track, below 6,000 CTA or water at all times, and oops, normal at this time on the hour.
Quarter 117, approach cross the ops normal on the hour, have no reported IFR traffic, remain outside Class Charlie airspace, and just let me know if you do need a clearance.
Remain outside Class Charlie airspace and we'll kill board 117.
Qantas 605, contact center 130.4.
130.4, Qantas 605.
Jetstar 431, for your information, as you change frequency southbound, there's company traffic with a similar call sign will also be on frequency. They're bound for Sydney.
Jetstar 431, copy.
Jetstar 403, contacting centre on 130.4, cheerio.
1304, Jetstar 403, good day.
Velocity 505, descend to 4,000 when established, cleared RNP X-ray approach, runway 32.
4,000 when established, RNP X-ray, runway 32, velocity 505.
Qantas 7303, connect center 130.4.
130.4, Qantas 7303.
Juliet Kilo Lima, visual.
2 Kilo Lima, thanks. Can resume our navigation. Track to final runway 32, cleared visual approach.
Resume navigation, clear visual approach, runway 32, Juliet Kilo Lima.
right because of India. Frequency change to the CTAT approved. Report on the ground or in the circuit.
Roger, landing.
Star 134, contact tower 118.7.
117, Star 134.
Velocity 902, contact Channel 130-814.
1304, velocity 902.
Jetstar 431, contact center on 130.4, Cheerio.
1304, Jetstar 431, good night.
Jetstar 430, contact tower on 118.7, Cheerio.
187, Jetstar 430.
Velocity 505, the tower has advised the weather conditions still the same as what I advised about 4 minutes ago. And contact Gold on 118.7, Cheerio.
505.
On to 1610, expect by Gold Coast Sierra Alpha for the RMP to Lure approach.
Okay, thank you, Bonzo 16.
Echo Foxtrot Kilo on completion of the drop, you can descend to 7,000.
7,000, Echo Foxtrot Kilo.
Jetstar 400, contact on 118.7, Cheerio.
118.7, Jetstar 400, yeah.
Approach, November tree 0970 is type 2 miles north of Lima Foxtrot, Zulu 1 Delta, 200. Request flight following.
Velocity 505, contact 118.7, Cheerio.
187, good day, Velocity 505.
Squawk 710 tree 970.
Onset 1610, turn right heading 160 to 4000.
Right heading 160, 4000, 116.
Jetstar 498, descend by start of 4,000, cleared RMP approach runway 32.
And well, the start of 4000, here's the RMP X-ray, runway 32, Jetstar 498.
True Kilo, thanks for your help. Contact 118.7, see ya.
1187, my pleasure, sir. Juliet Kilo.
Jetstar 422, descend by the star to 7000, QNH 1020.
By star 7000, 1020, Jetstar 4.
Select 7443, descend by star to 9000, Gold Coast QNH 1020.
Stand by star to 9000, Gold Coast QNH 1020, Jelix 7443.
Squawk 5234, 970.
Approach today, Jetstar 402 on a set to 130, Gold Coast Bravo.
Jetstar 402, approach today, runway 32, expect RMP X-ray. Descend by star to 9000, Gold Coast QNH 1020.
By star 9000, 1020, runway 32, thanks, Jetstar 402.
Onto 1610, position is 12 miles north of Sierra Alpha, resume on navigation, re-clear direct Gold Coast Sierra Alpha.
Re-clear direct to Gold Coast Sierra Alpha box.
Echo Foxtrot Kilo, shoot for a wave up.
Echo Foxtrot Kilo, thanks, report shoots below 6.
Hey Sam, shoot 006, Echo Foxtrot Kilo.
Approach today, velocity 1687, descending flight 130, motion Gold.
Velocity 1687, approach, expect RMP X-ray, runway 32, descend by star to 9000, QNH 1021.
Descend by the star 9000, QNH 1021, velocity 1687.
Velocity 471, contact tower 120-5.
105, Lost 471.
Thanks. When you can, turn right heading 320, and then we'll just continue downwind like that, and I'll give you a base turn further north.
Whenever we'll head 320, velocity 535, thanks for that.
JetX 7443, descend by star to 4000, cleared RMP Zulu approach, runway 32.
Stand by star to 4000 and runway 32, JetX 7443. Approach velocity 504, passing 1500, coming 6000.
Velocity 504, approach today, identify, climb by Z2, flight level 120.
Climb by Z, flight level 120, velocity 504.
Onto 1610, cleared RMP Zulu approach, runway 32.
Cleared RMP Zulu, runway 32, 162.
Echo Foxtrot Kilo, thanks, make a left circuit and descend to maintain 2000, contact L118.7.
Left circuit, and maintain 2000, tower 187, okay, Foxtrot Kilo.
Qantas 592, speed 250 knots.
Say again, Qantas 592.
Speed 250 knots.
250 knots, Qantas 592.
Aviation Golf clear to Bankstown by Aldar flight plan route, climb to 3000, QNH130.
Clear to Bankstown by Aldar flight plan route, climb to 3000, 1021, Bravo Yankee Golf.
Select 7443, cleared, RNP Zulu approach, runway 32.
Cleared the RNP 32 approach, Jelix 7443.
X-ray Delta Victor, contact Center 130.4.
1304, X-ray Delta Victor, get it.
Star 446, contact Alcaz Tower 118.7 south.
187, Star 446 today.
Team Air 41, descend to 5000.
5000, Team Air 41.
Approach 168, passing 2000, climbing to 60.
Over 1689 approach identified, climb IC to 54120.
Climb is 120, so 1689.
Velocity 1687, speed 250.
Speed 250 knots, velocity 1687.
Jelix 7443, confirming cleared RNP Zulu approach, runway 32.
Yeah, cleared the RNP Zulu approach, Jelix 7443.
Good, South 498, contact 118.7.
187, yeah, Star 498.
Qantas 592, descend by start of 4000.
Send by Star 4000, Qantas 592.
Jetix 7443, the tower, or there was an arrival just before you. They didn't break visual until below the minima on the RNP Zulu. The option is I can take you around from ILS, the wind at just a slight northerly at 6 knots, maximum tailwind 4. Is that acceptable?
Yeah, Jetix 7443, we'll take the ILS and yeah, that downwind's acceptable.
On to 1689, contact centre on 130.4.
Center 130.4 for Bonza 1689, thanks, today.
Qantas 592 reduced to 220.
Jetix 7443, cancel the approach clearance, climb to or maintain 4,000. And it'll be now radar vectors left circuit, ILS approach. You've got 4-5 miles to run and turn right, heading 360.
Cancel the RMP approach and maintain 4,000 and turn right, heading 360 for the ILS Jetix 7443.
Approach, g'day, velocity 1447 on descent number 130, Foxtrot.
Velocity 1447 approach, good morning, runway 32, expect RMP X-ray, descent right start at 9,000, QNH 1021.
9,000, 1021, RMP X-ray 32, velocity 1447.
Velocity 1687, descend by start at 4,000.
Descend by the start 4,000, velocity 1687.
Jetix 7443, what would be your maximum tailwind that you could accept? The runway is wet, but there's no standing water.
We could accept up to about 10 knots.
Jetix 7443. Okay, at this stage, just fluctuating between 4 to 5 knots tail on runway 14. Velocity 1447, descend right start of 4,000, cleared RNP X-ray approach, runway 32.
Right start 4,000, cleared the RNP approach, runway 32, velocity 1447.
Velocity 1687 reduced to 220 knots.
Speed 220 knots, velocity 1687. Yeah, that's fine. JetX 7443.
JetX 7443, turn left heading 320 for downwind.
Left heading 320, JetX 7443.